A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Ball is teed up, Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from Miami. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And they had that one contained right at the line. Play brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an All-Pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll stick with Achan. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Able to find Achan. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Let's go. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Brought in by White. And he's across midfield into Rams territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff running left, Achan. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Dropping back to throw. That's caught for the first. And he's taken down at the 30. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. They go play action here. This one finds Kelsey. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Jared Verse on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Warrior 70. Hurt. Trap 60. Ready?
From the 28. Toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Rams have it as he records the first interception of his young career. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Alert. Trap alert.
A give up the gut to Edwards-Helaire. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Go, check. Back there. Hurt. Go.
Here's a throw. That one's complete to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
18, pioneer. Let go.
He's dropping back to throw. His pass caught by Nakua. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. No return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go now. Ready.
A-chain on the inside give. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From midfield now. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
There we go. Shot.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Man in motion, headed right. 3rd down run from A-chain. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Staying on the ground here with Achan. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Go!
From the 32. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Still inches to go on 3rd down.
Here we go. Huh.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! They gain 14 on the play, and it'll be 1st down, Miami.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Check go.
Achan takes it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Trying down the middle with Edwards-Helaire. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's another carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 5. 1st down, Los Angeles.
So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Staying grounded with Edwards-Helaire. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
79 Bronco. 70 Rangers.
On the give, it's Edwards-Helaire. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Throwing off the play fake here. Catch is made down the right sideline. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. A run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Go.
Goal to go, they're passing. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Tight. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
Looking for a throw here. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18.
Now looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Hey, I get it. You know, there are times as a decision maker playing quarterback, you take a sack and you cut your losses. And when you get an opportunity in the red zone on 3rd down, you'd love to give your guy on the other end a chance. Because a touchdown, well, we know in the course of outcomes of games, so much more influential than settling for a field goal.
Joshua Purdy, the kickoff for the Rams.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
They're on the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
47-yard line.
Here we go, here we go!
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Cowboy 80! Hut, hut.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here. A-Chain again. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
3rd and just 2 to go. Back now, pressure on its way. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Has a man, it's A-Chain.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Set up. Go!
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Set go!
Now he'll throw off the play fake. And the defender comes away with it. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready? 69.
They'll come out throwing. He gets this one to Nakua. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
– 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They'll throw it. Able to find Nakua here. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
18 Cardinal. Hey, check that. Street. 18 back. Ready?
Now a give to Edwards-Helaire. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Rams looking at a likely punt. Ethan Evans back out there. They're going to punt it away again. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. He's got it at the 24. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And it'll be their football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
1st and 10 from the 41. They send the tight end in motion. Finds his man, Waddle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Go.
Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And now it's second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Go! Panther 11, Panther 11. Check go.
They are throwing it again. He put everything he had into this one. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So they're left facing third and long.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
On the jump.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Setting up a throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. And that punt reaches 50 yards. And the Rams will take possession. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Completed over the middle. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Stopped by Chop Robinson.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.